What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love P Valley, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about P Valley Season 2, Episode 1. This is the final prediction. So down below, I want you guys to leave your final predictions for the season premiere of P Valley. It's been about 2 years, and I know a lot of the fans have been waiting for this show to return, and it is finally here. And I cannot wait to see this new episode. So I will be breaking down, the quick thoughts, early impressions like I do normally, and then we will drop the full recap for you guys later on tomorrow. But let's go over the episode name, which is called Pussyland, and the description of the episode reads: still reeling from the events of Murder Night, the Pink family faces off against a new foe, Rona. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. We know COVID-19 will have a huge impact of season 2 of P Valley. So I cannot wait to see how they're going to, incorporate what we was going through in this show. Now I'm going to go over some of the promo pictures that they put out for episode 1. And I also will mix in some of the stuff that we saw from the official trailer. So you guys, leave it all down below. Leave your final predictions for the first episode of P Valley season 2. It's about to go down, man. But let's begin. Now, my final predictions and what I think we can expect from the first episode is Uncle Cliff and Autumn Night having some issues. We know Autumn Night, she bought Club Pink last season, and we know based off the season description and the official trailer that Autumn Night and Uncle Cliff are going to have some issues because Autumn Night is trying to do things the way she wants to do them, and it seems like she's more cocky, trying to run things, and Uncle Cliff is having some issues with that because he's like, look, you know what I'm saying? You may own the place, but you're not the boss. Like, you got to let me do what I need to do to manage this club. But I do see some tension in the air with these two people, not just with Uncle Cliff. I got a feeling that your girl Autumn Night's going to have some issues with your girl Mercedes as well. And we're going to talk about that in this video. But a lot of people ain't going to like the way Autumn is moving. And, that's, I guess, the price of owning the place and trying to incorporate what you want this place to be. It's going to be some tensions in the air. Now, let's talk about your girl, Miss Mississippi, Keyshawn. Everybody was pissed off at her at the end of season 1. She pulled the strap out on Diamond, the man that was trying to save her, right? So what I'm expecting her to be on is kind of upset and, probably feeling bad for what she did to Diamond. And we know Diamond is going to be moving way different this season. He's going to be busy messing around with your girl Miracle Watts, a.k.a. Big Bone. So he's going to have him a new chick on the show and in real life. And shout out to Tyler and Miracle Watts. They got a baby on the way. They said, you know what? We're going to hook up on the show and we're going to hook up in real life. But as far as the show, I can definitely see your boy Diamond keeping his distance away from Keyshawn. And when it's all said and done, I would not be surprised. Whatever happens to Keyshawn, which I think is going to be bad, Diamond's probably going to be like, look, I tried to help and I told you so, just like everybody else. Now, my final predictions for your boy, Little Murda, in this episode is this. He going to be trying to make another hit. Now, the exclusive scene between him and DJ Never Scared came out last week, and you already know he going to be putting in that work. But I got a feeling that he's going to be suffering and going through some things this season, not just with the music, but with the street life as well. I got a funny feeling he's going to have some issues in the streets. And based off what we've seen in these pictures, the way that he is looking and moving, it's seeming like he is worried about something, right? And for him to have the strap on him lets me know in this picture right here that he's willing to pull it out if he got to. And for these guys to be pulling up on him, maybe these are some guys that he does not necessarily like. I know in one of the trailers we can see them rolling past and they're having a conversation with him, but he kind of plays it off or whatever. So I would not be surprised if he does have issues with these guys or anybody else throughout this season. It will be difficult for him to manage everything, and I'm expecting your boy Little Murda to just struggle, man. But we gonna see. Hopefully he does drop another banger because the streets need one. Now, let's get to your girl Patrice. And we already know what she was on in season 1. In episode 1, my final predictions on her is she going to be on that same stuff that she was on last season. And I would not be surprised if she is worse than she was last season. Now, of course, her and her daughter, they had some issues. They got into a fight. She stole that 20 bands. and it was all over the place. So hopefully Mercedes is able to have a better relationship with her mother in season 2, but we gonna see. Now my final predictions for this whole COVID thing is they're gonna do what was done in real life. They're gonna have these drive-through strip joints. That way customers can come in and, with the whole COVID thing, they're protected. So that's what we're going to end up seeing in this very first episode. Your boy Darnell from The Chi. In this show, he is Julian, and he going to be having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? He going to be having a good old time at the strip joint. And I'm, very eager to see what his character is going to be on in this show. But I just got a feeling he's going to be one of those funny characters, and he's going to be on one. So I can't wait to see it. Now, my final predictions for your girl, Mercedes. You already know she had issues last season with her money with the club, it being stolen. It was supposed to be her, final dance last season, but that did not happen. And in season 2, she's going to feel like she's bringing everybody to the club to come see her. She wants, more of the share of the money. And it seems like the other dancers don't feel that same way. So expect her to have issues with the other dancers. At the same time, I told you guys it's highly likely that her and Autumn Night are going to have some difficulties in this season because Autumn wants her to, help out with the new blood that's going to be coming in. And Mercedes ain't going to be trying to be on all that. She's going to be like, really? I ain't about to be mentoring, babysitting, and coaching these new girls. But we know your girl Autumn is going to tell her, well, you are. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do it because I need you to do it. And you are working here. And like I told you guys, Autumn, she owns the club. So she's going to have more pep in her step. And she is going to be letting these girls know exactly how she feels. And it's going to cause some tension in that club with everybody. Now, that's just my opinion. Now, I'm predicting based off the official trailer and based off some of the promo pics for episode 1, they're going to get news about restrictions of COVID-19, and the news will be they're going to lower the restrictions. So that way the club can really open up fully, which means more money can come into the club. So we already know once that happens, Uncle Cliff, he going to be happy. We know Autumn Night's like, okay, this is when we're going to bring in the new blood because they want some fresh meat up in there. Everybody's back outside or at least getting back to that way. So expect to see, those restrictions to drop. Now, let's talk about your boy, Andre. My final predictions for him is this. He's going to continue to be doing the same stuff he was doing last season. Now, we know he had a relationship, well, it was supposed to be, a side chick situation with him and Autumn Night. We know he also has his wife back at home. So I'm expecting it to still be issues within his real relationship. Him coming back, doing business, and, linking up with the Cow brothers. That's going to be very interesting as well. We know that Wayne Cow, he's a person that a lot of people didn't like last season. And we know his brother Corbin had issues with his brothers because they was going against what he wanted and they didn't like it. So for him to be doing business with Wayne Cow, I just got that funny feeling it's not going to be good news for Club Pink or any other businesses that, end up being around what they're trying to bring. I believe in season 1, they was trying to do the whole casino thing and it was all over the place. So this is why I can't wait to see more details of what they're going to be bringing in season 2. Now, my final predictions for the new blood, Whisper and Roulette. These two girls, they're going to turn up, y'all. They going to turn up. I cannot wait to see what they're going to bring to the table when we talking about P-Valley. They've been talked about so much, so I know a lot of people want to see what they're going to do. But we know your girl Mercedes will have issues with the new blood. And if she has issues, I won't be surprised if anybody else is going to have some issues as well. But the new blood is what we need to be looking out for. Your girl Wanda, as I said, went from Snowfall to P-Valley, and she's supposed to be wild. This is what they are saying. They say this girl is wild, crazy, and Whisper. She's supposed to be like this mystery type girl, hard to understand and just different. So can't wait to see it. Also want to see the aftermath of what happened to Montavious. We know he was popped and taken out last season, and everybody that was involved, they're pretty much trying to cover that up. They don't want nobody knowing about that. I just want to know if his gang that he, was a part of is going to come looking for answers. So this is why I cannot wait to see how it's all going to end. But you guys, you let me know, man. What are your final predictions for P-Valley Season 2? It will be airing June 3rd. We are almost there. As I told you guys, I will be dropping the quick thoughts, early impressions video for you guys after the episode airs. And then we're going to drop the full recap for you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned. The 2-year wait is over, man. I guess Club Pink is back open, and I guess those cheeks gonna be back on pose. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.